Good afternoon everyone. Kishore Kumar, born Abhas Kumar Ganguly, about this sound pronunciation. Help middle.info, August 4, 1929, October 13, 1987, was an Indian playback singer and actor. He was one of the most popular singers in the Indian film industry, and from soft numbers to peppy tracks to romantic moods, Kumar sang in different genres, but some of his rare compositions which were considered classics were lost in time. According to Kumar, Kumar's success came because his voice hit the microphone straight at its most sensitive point. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest singers in the history of Indian music. Apart from Hindi, he sang in many Indian languages including Bengali, Marathi, Assamese, Gujarati, Kannada, Bhojpuri, Malayalam and Urdu. He also sang on private albums in several languages, especially in Bengali. He won 8 Filmfare Awards for Best Male Playback Singer and holds the record for winning the most Filmfare Awards in that category. He was awarded the Lata Manshikar Award by the Madhya Pradesh government in 1985–86. In 1997, the Madhya Pradesh government initiated an award called the Kishore Kumar Award for contributions to Hindi cinema. In 2012, Kumar's unreleased last song sold for Rs 1,560,000, 1.56 million, at the Ocean Cinefan auction in New Delhi. Click on the bell. After Kumar became a star of Hindi films, the Ganguly family visited Bombay, now Mumbai, regularly. Abhas Kumar changed his name to Kishore Kumar and started his cinema career as a chorus singer at Bombay Talkies, where his brother worked. Kumar's first film appearance was in Shikari, 1946, in which his brother, Ashok, played a lead role. Music director Kamchand Prakash gave Kumar a chance to sing Maran Ki Dawai and Khandwa for the film Ziddi, 1948. After this, Kumar was offered many other assignments, but he was not very serious about a film career. In 1949, he settled in Bombay. Kumar played a lead in the Bombay Talkies film Andolan, 1951. Directed by Fani Majumdar. Although he got some acting assignments with the help of his brother, he was more interested in becoming a singer. But Ashok wanted Kumar to be an actor like him. Between 1946 and 1955, Kumar appeared in 22 films, of which 16 were flops, and since he was disinterested in taking up acting as a career, he would find ways to be in the bad books of the director or producer, so that they throw him from their films. It was only after the success of films such as Ladki, Naukari, Miss Malaysia, Charpais and Bapri Bap that Kumar developed an interest in acting seriously, which resulted in him having successful films as the lead actor between 1955 and 1966. During the initial stage of his career, Kumar was deeply inspired by singer K.L. Sehgal and imitated his style of singing in some of his early films. He had a great respect for poet and musician Rabindranath Tagore, who influenced him in many ways. He was an ardent admirer of Hollywood actor-singer Danny Kaye. He hung the portraits of all these 3 personalities at his Gaurikund residence and would bow respectfully before them every day as a rule. In his later career, Kumar was also heavily influenced by playback singer Ahmed Rushdie, and his liking towards Rushdie was to the extent that former paid a tribute at Royal Albert Hall in London to the latter by singing some of his songs. Kumar employed yodeling in many of his songs, including Ya Dil Na Hoda Bikara, Zindagi Ek Safar Hai Suhana, and Chala Jati Hoon. The style eventually became an essential feature of his singing and was inspired by Jimmy Rogers and Tex Martin. Kumar starred in Bimal Roy's Naukari, 1954, and Hrishikesh Mukherjee's directorial debut Muzaffar, 1957. Salil Chowdhury, The music director for Naukari was initially dismissive of Kumar as a singer when he found that Kumar had no formal training in music. However, after hearing his voice, Chaudhary gave him the song Keda Sagar Hoga, which was supposed to be sung by Hemant Kumar. Let's subscribe to the channel.